to do selfie style. So we're gonna just go for it. And I'll refine the details as we get along. But I got mail. $1 high bias. That's great. Battery Mart. This is a battery for a VHS-C camera I got at the thrift store for $5. Can you believe that? This is what we've been waiting for. Oh boy. And because I'm holding the camera with one hand, I can't really do anything. So, actually that works pretty good. I know they did not design these giant VHS cameras for the selfie age. So, oh, polystyrene in the studio. I don't want these around my gear. I guess I'll be back. So after dealing with the dreaded polystyrene flakes that just happen with styrofoam, they're terrible, by the way. They get static electricity, you know, especially since this package just traveled halfway across the country to get to my place. They're all magnetically charged and they don't want to leave. Where it's like they were just stuck. Anyway, okay, forget it. They're gone. Now for the big reveal. It's massive. Here is the unboxing. I would like to give a big thanks to Ambico for sending this out to me. Just kidding. Who's Ambico? That is the question. So what we have here is a editing effects processor. This thing looks like it might be able to do some of the stuff that I needed to do. Alright, look at this guy, man. He's having so much fun. He's got his wife and his baby on VHS. He's making sweet transitions. He looks like a video DJ. Let me just give you a couple shots of what's going on here. You can make automatic audio video fader with variable speeds. Fade to black, fade to next video. This is cool. The inverse video effect. Trippy. It's going to be amazing. Color processor. That's going to be cool. And a video enhance. Wow, they almost look the same. Maybe they look good on the actual video. I don't know. They just don't make stuff like they used to anymore. Actually, shout out to Korg, who's making stuff like they used to make stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get this guy open and we'll have a look. Alright, so here's what's in the box. Some cables. I guess that's a power cord. These look like they've been used for. I got a little thing. So cool that Apple has basically just turned itself into this sort of business these days. Never mind. Could this be a brand new piece? Like who would have sealed this up? It's actually sealed up. Meanwhile, back to tape land. You get these tapes that are pre-recorded, sold as blanks. Sometimes they got cool stuff on them. Yeah, okay. That's inspiring. Also shout outs to Behringer, who is throwing it way back. Gotta love what they're doing there with the analog synth department. Nice one. I probably need to go to a momentary intermission break. Magic, magic. welcome back from that intermission break. Alright, here it is, and it's definitely not brand new, but it's as good as new. So this thing is going to be pretty cool. I haven't mentioned yet why I got this. I've been looking for a video mixer. This one was kind of a good deal. My plan for this is to be able to have 2 videos being mixed, like as if you were DJing 2 songs and you had them both playing. I guess it would be that mixer. You had them both playing in the middle. So I'm hoping that this kind of works for what I need it to do. If not, then I'm sure I can use it for something. That inverse effect looked pretty sweet. But, so yeah, that's my plan, is to be able to mix 2 inputs of video. Mainly, one will be some sort of video content, and the other will be a camera facing the TV that's playing that video content. And I want to get that crazy vortex stuff going on. The vortexy thing that happened when I just put the camera in front of the TV and flipped it upside down. It was really, really sweet and inspiring, but it didn't have anything else going on. It didn't really have any color, didn't have any graphics, so hopefully this puppy will be able to help me achieve that, and if it doesn't, then hopefully it will help me achieve something. And so yeah, let me know if you ever have heard of these guys and what sort of gear you have experience with. Alright, well, on to the next frame. Now, on to the mysterious VHS-C camcorder that I got at the thrift store for $5. Oh, I also got this, which is really awesome because they're a little bit expensive on eBay and everywhere else. I got this for 50 cents at the thrift store. And, to make up for the difference, the 30-somewhat odd dollar battery from Mart to make it all happen. This is like a whole VHS party happening. Oh, just get that out of here. Yeah, just get that out. Just get out of here. Okay. Got a battery. Ooh. You can find these cameras all over the place. Depends on how much you want to spend on them, what sort of wheeling and dealing skills you got. But you can find them. I think. Ta-da! Free advertising for Battery Mart. Yeah, get your old VHS cameras working again. Oh, by the way, the VHS camera that I'm using right now has a battery from Battery Mart in it. I can spin all the way around and not have to worry about the cord getting caught up on anything. Okay, so still doing this with one hand. This is partly why I feel like this way smaller camcorder is going to be useful in my VHS Video Journey, because I can put it on a tripod without it being so heavy that it will fall over, and then I don't have to keep cutting from scene to scene to achieve simple tasks. You guys get it, don't you? Come on. Okay, this camera, you can't see anything that's going on in there. Anyways, it is rewinding. I don't know if there is anything on this tape. Sometimes it's cool to wonder if there's some interesting things that people just basically jettison at thrift stores on tapes. I am kind of sad to say that it looks like it's trashed. When I put the viewfinder on anything, it's just bars of just gnarliness. But in good news, there's this. This is why we do this weird stuff. Finally, I'm able to get this tiny tape out. Larry, how could you give up your wedding tape? Maybe he's already transcoded it, or whatever you would call it, converted it to digital. This thing is dusty. We'll see how cool Larry's wedding was, if it's not recorded over. So luckily I got this guy, because I'll just pop this into the good old VCR. This is funny because I got this converter, which I wanted and I needed, because you can still get new old stock of VHS-C tapes around the internets. This is it's kind of cool, kind of a cool mechanism. It kind of, as you push this in, there's a bunch of gears in the back, and like this little window thing comes down. But anyways, there's gears and stuff, and some magic happens where these pins go up behind the tape and they splay it out, so it's like kind of like a normal VHS tape, obviously. I'm not really sure how to get this out of there. And we're back. Okay, so I got the tape out, the one that came with this. If I can show you, so there's like this there's a little tab here that I'm very scared might break, and kind of just, yeah, that's definitely, is that right? It almost looks like it's right, and then I think you just push it. Oh boy, I really don't want to break this. But I think we're good. That's how it's meant to work. You know, VCRs were just, they were crazy. You just like grab the tape, you just throw it in there. If it didn't like it, it ejected it. And this is also an interesting part that I don't want to ruin. Slowly push door until completely closed. Did you hear that sound? Oh my gosh. But there you have it. Now, we've transformed Larry's wedding into a legit sized, full-sized VHS tape. So I'm going to pop this into the TV and give it a run. Let's see if Larry can give us a window into his life.
What's running around?
Alright.
Well, there's our little babies. Well, we get them all together here and see what we got.
Okay, so I did watch Larry's wedding, and I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, there was about 15 minutes of a baby kitten hanging out on some person's really gross-looking foot, but other than that, it was a pretty boring tape as well. Some pretty interesting, weird stuff going on, but not the point of my channel. I'm not, you know, on a mission to find old weird tapes and share that with the world. I'm on a mission to make some funky, crazy, cool stuff with this weird technology. But anyways, I think that's it for tonight. I'm pretty exhausted, and I didn't really get a chance to check out the Ambico video effects processor / video mixer that I hope will allow me to do sweet feedback loops with. But anyways, here I am not. I'm tired. I can't play that shit anymore without the fan on and on holding a VHS camera. Oh man, you can't jam when you're holding a VHS camera.